Aloha everyone and welcome back to the CO2 Rundown. I'm your host Chad Owens. Happy Wednesday. It's midweek, peak of the week. You know what it is. We are in our groove. We got an exciting show for you guys as always today. But before we get into it, you know I gotta say mahalo to Long's Drugs for all of their support. Let's make Long's Drugs a part of our day. Let's dive on in to the CO2 Rundown. Man, we're gonna keep talking about her because she's made that type of impact. She's a legend in the college, not just softball world, but college sports. Jocelyn Allo. And today, Dave Reardon has an article highlighting her and her unbelievable career. And yeah, the talk of her being the best college softball player ever, she's gonna be up there. But, you know, Jocelyn is a DH. She's a designated hitter. And that's where Dave's coming from and says, hey, best hitter of all time for sure. But there's a lot of great softball players who played both ways, played in the field, and were also really, really good hitters. Not to take anything away from Jocelyn, she has definitely mastered the craft of hitting that softball, not just hitting that ball, but hitting it out of the park. She leads her team today for yet another opportunity for another national championship against Texas. We're going to be following this closely as this series goes on, but nonetheless, Jocelyn is on the verge of closing out, probably one of the best performances of a college player's career in all athletes. I'm putting her up on that pedestal, not just softball, but athletes, and definitely an athlete coming from Hawaii. And again, I'm going to continue to say that she has been an inspiration. She is an inspiration to so many young girls here. She's given them hope. She's given them a platform, a sport to go and pursue. I'm just going to talk from a personal standpoint. My daughter, specifically, she's my youngest, Sierra Lynn, just turned 14. She's very athletic, but she's also shy. And she's kind of, she's not sure what she wants to try and play, but she's very athletic. And I showed her clips of Jocelyn. And, her eyes lights up and it's like, wow, like maybe that can be me. Maybe that can be my sport. So Jocelyn, I just want to say thank you on a personal level. And I'm sure there's a lot of other parents out there that feel the same way. So good luck today. Continue to smash those records and hopefully getting another national championship while doing so. To the NBA Finals we go, where the series is tied 1-1 between the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics. But there's one particular player who has had to come back for the ages, Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the game today. Obviously, we know Steph Curry is the best shooter that the game has ever seen. But Klay Thompson isn't too far behind. But recently, he's found himself in a shooter's slump. What does that mean? That means he's been off lately, and he has a little trick, he calls it, and he's been doing this periodically as he gets into slumps, and everyone gets into slumps in every sport, right? You just get out of rhythm. But what he does is he pulls up YouTube, pulls up playoff big time game highlights of himself, and he studies himself. He watches what he does, and it's also motivating. I'm getting goosebumps because I would do that. It's you want to study yourself, you want to get excited, and it's almost like when you're in a slump, mentally you could start to second guess yourself. But that's why you pop open the highlights, you look at yourself, you say, no, you are great. This is the type of playmaking ability you have. This is the type of shooter you are. And it's a reassurance, it's a motivator, it's an excitement. Hopefully that trick works as Game 3 approaches and Klay gets back on track, because if he does, lights out. But hey, for all you athletes out there that are watching, and even parents that are watching, this is what it's about. We all get into slumps, and not just in sports. Listen closely. Not just in sports, but in life. We can sometimes get into a slump. Right? And although in the life side, the highlights that we go looking for are, maybe the memories we had of the last time we faced some adversity, we overcame that, and this is what we did. Or that person we talked to, right? That's our highlight package, is the people, our support system. So don't forget that, right? Mental health, it's a huge part of life, but it's also a huge part of sports and as an athlete. And as an athlete, we can sometimes feel like, no, we're supposed to be strong and we got to just take this on. I talked about this the other day, with the shooting of Marion Barber, and not the shooting, excuse me, but when he was found dead in his apartment, was there mental health issues involved there? It's nothing wrong with speaking out and seeking help and looking for those highlights to get reassurance, to get your confidence back. That's what this is all about. And so I just wanted to sort of take a moment and talk about that because it's real. It is real. But look, hey, Clay, I hope you get your swagger back. Hope those highlights are providing you that confidence, which you don't even need, brother, because you got it. I can't wait for Game 3. Into the golf world we go. Okay, listen to this. Dustin Johnson, who is a 2-time major golf champion, has decided to resign from the PGA Tour. What does that mean? He's leaving, right? The PGA, right? Where all the top golfers, that's what everyone's trying to get to, the PGA Tour. He's leaving, he's resigning, so he can join the Saudi-backed league. And this is why. It's reported that he will receive $125 million just to join that league. Hey, I don't know, maybe he's going to spark the interest of other PGA golfers, because this is the first time I've heard of a golfer getting paid just to join a league or be part of a league. But hey, kudos to you, brother, and good luck. And at the end of the day, in sports, we've all done it professionally. Number one, because we just love that game. We love sports. We love our passion. That's what we love to do. But as a pro, it becomes a means of living. It's how we take care of our families. And at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you and your family. And if it means jumping ship and getting $125 million, hey, I think there's a lot of people that would have made that change as well. So good luck to you, brother DJ. Go do your thing out there. Staying right here, though, with golf. Tiger Woods has decided that he is going to take a break right now. He needs to strengthen his injuries more from that accident. He said he needs to get stronger to be able to compete at the level he knows he needs to be at with the rest of these guys. So Tiger Woods is going to be focusing on, rehabbing, strength training, and we will definitely see Tiger Woods back in the lineup. Okay, this is very special. I couldn't wait to talk about this one. I have to shout out our Special Olympics athletes right now that are representing at the Special Olympics happening in Orlando, Florida. 16 total Special Olympics athletes and 5 unified partners from Hawaii. Team Hawaii, or known as Hui o Hawaii, are out there competing and representing together. And right now, we have a total of 7 medals combined. We got 1 gold, 3 silvers, and 3 bronze medals. So congratulations to all of our Special Olympics athletes and representatives out there. Continue to push for your best self. Continue to push for greatness. We're all behind you. Man, so special. I'm extremely proud to be, from Hawaii, and knowing that we have you guys out there in Orlando, Florida, on the East Coast, on the other side, representing, throwing up shakas, and all that good stuff. So mahalo, continue to grind it out. We're all extremely proud of you. And that is it for today's show. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in today on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I have to say right now to go and enjoy the weekend, because Friday is Kamehameha Day, so therefore we have no show. So I gotta say right now, make sure you guys enjoy the weekend, reset, relax, recover, all that good stuff. but we got a couple of days left before we can do that. So let's finish the week strong. Hey, and I want you guys to embrace this weekend, embrace Kamehameha Day, and it's something truly special for our people here in Hawaii. So make sure you make your way either to Ilani Palace or wherever the parade's gonna be running. I want you guys to go and check it out. It is gonna be truly something special. Mahalo again to Long's Drugs for all of your support. Let's make Long's Drugs a part of our day. Aloha.